Hi friends, this is Monish.
And I'm Rupesh.
Yeah, our topic is on artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. It is a simple definition is that the objects are produced by human beings. It is rather made from nature. Intelligence. The simple definition of intelligence is process of a set of skills producing problem solving to resolve genuine problems. Fields of artificial intelligence. Here there are different fields like robotics, vision systems, natural language processing, learning systems, neural networks, expert systems. Fields of artificial intelligence. Automation. Automation is the use of machine control systems and information technologies to optimize productivity in the production of goods and delivery of services. Next one is cybernetics. Cybernetics is that of artificial intelligence where the aim to show how artificially manufactured system can demonstrate intelligent behavior. Next is hybrid intelligence system. It's an hybridization of different intelligence systems is an innovative approach to construct computationally intelligent systems consisting like rough text, approximate reasoning and derivative free and bacterial fogging and so on. Next is intelligent agent. In artificial intelligence, intelligent agent is an autonomous entity which observes through sensors and acts upon an environment using actuators. It's an agent and it also directs the activities towards achieving the goals. uh, Intelligent controls. Intelligent control or self organizing learning control system is an new emerging discipline that is designed to deal with problems like rather than being model based or it's an experimental based. Automated reasoning. This topic will be continued by my friend Rupesh.
Um, I think everyone know about the artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence we can come across in various. You can see it in our laptops. We can see it in our cell phones, personal devices, and moreover, for suppose we can see the background. That is the servers, and artificial intelligence is programmed in the servers, which. For suppose we are using a iPhone where the Siri is completely operated by the Apple database, and moreover the laptops are completely based the artificial intelligence which is programmed for your making your tasks easier. Like in the previous PPT we can observe transhumanism. uh, from after creating the artificial intelligence, we can see the transhumanism. If we create a human like artificial intelligence who can do their work by their own, or for suppose if we go to automated reasoning. Coming to the automated reasoning, the study of automated reasoning helps produce software that allows computers to reason completely or nearly completely automatically. That it means, for suppose if we are programmed like an artificial intelligence, uh, most of would be ridiculous. Like everyone, sometimes we will be doing good, and sometimes we'll be doing bad. So if like these technologies, if you are implementing in the future, most of the time it should be supervised or it can be reviewed, but most of the time if these technologies if you are used for the bad influence, these would be bad for your future. And data mining, how the artificial intelligence works. Most of the to create the data which accessible by the humans is directly data mine process which extracted from the servers, where if we are texting in a phone and we are for suppose we are talking in a Yahoo Messenger like that thing, and we can easily chat to the Yahoo Messenger, which is nothing but a robot, like, and it's made of artificial intelligence robot. and we can easily chat through it. Like you can ask how are you, and it can easily reply I'm good, how are you. Like that it can reply, and it can easily make your things easy. For suppose if you're studying and if you want to make your what do you call code, you want to make your code easy, it can easily rewrite your code, and it can easily uh, delete your bugs and recreate your code neatly. And behavior based robotics, and like this I previously said, behavior based robotics, where we can see artificial intelligence. If our artificial intelligence behavior, if someone is using the robot for a bad influence, then the behavior of the robot which is not good, and it needs to be shut down. I think everyone see the movie I, Robot, and we can see in that movie where the robot um, designed by the scientists automatically thinks by its own, and just uh, even murders its own scientists. And developmental robots, for suppose developmental robots are nothing but, if for suppose if you are going for a train station, and for suppose the ticket master, you can be replaced by a robot. Like the functions for a robot are just limited for developmental robots. These are the developmental robots in the future. And some would be called epignetic robots, and it's a methodology that can be used with metaphors and neural development and developmental psychology to develop mind of autonomous robots. And for suppose artificial intelligence robots, if you kick it, I think it definitely won't kick you back, because either it would smile or it would just keeping you a poker face. That's it. And for evolutionary robots, the methodology that uses evolutionary computation is to develop controllers for autonomous robots. And for chatbot, and like I previously said, if you're chatting in a messengers, like if you're consulting in a customer services, most of the calls are attended by the artificial intelligence robots. And for knowledge representation, it is an area of artificial intelligence research aimed at representing knowledge in symbols to facilitate interfering from those knowledge elements, creating new elements of knowledge. Artificial intelligence is mainly dependent on the intelligence of what we are programmed, and how it's gonna use, and how it's gonna be implemented, and how it's gonna be developed by the future. And applications of artificial intelligence in, like in the previous PPT, where the cancer cells are destroyed by the robot, like a small tiny creature, like this the artificial intelligence, where it's programmed in a tiny chip, where the robot has the intelligence to destroy the chips, destroy the cancer cells, sorry. In heavy industry, and we can see like in car industries and various industries, most of the cars were designed by not only designed, but it could be painted, and most of the minor scratches and the were identified by the artificial intelligence robots. And moreover, game playing, and coming to the game playing, artificial intelligence game playing, where we connect to the online, and if we it seems like it's like in a movie in Maze Runner. um, and speech recognition, which is we use your phones in Siri and Windows Phone and Google Now, where we can through our voice, the artificial intelligence can easily recognize your voice and give an answer to your commands. And understanding natural language, and it's how it's designed by nature, like understanding your natural language, like how we talk and how we text. And computer vision, and most of our computers would be by future, we don't need to type, and when we don't need to speak, we can easily access through computers by just through uh, vision and by speaking, by easily commands. And expert systems, we can easily for suppose when we are going by a road, and we already know the toll booths, right? In the toll booths, most if we for some cars, we don't need to buy a toll number, because we have an card for automatically it can analyze the card and easily use the And here is a small video. And these robots are easily response to our commands. Uh, and that's how the robot easily communicates to the humans. And coming to the advantages of artificial intelligence robots, and the we don't need sleep. For suppose the artificial intelligence robots easily can task their objectives, and we can reduce our stress levels by us, and it can make easier tasks, and we can usually save time by using the objectives. And artificial intelligence car is where we can use for driving, and where it can automatically park, and it can automatically drives in the traffic and the maximum or minimum speeds of its variations.
Using artificial intelligence in order to make driving safer. Cars with features such as crash avoidance, automatic parking, and anti-lock brakes, just to name a few, there are countless ways that artificial intelligence can be used in vehicles. Let's take a look at some of the new artificial intelligent technologies. Ultrasonic sensors are being tested in vehicles to make driving safer in urban areas. The reason for focusing in urban areas is because that is where most accidents occur. According to the Traffic Department of the Government of Spain, in 2009 there were a total of 88,251 traffic accidents involving deaths or injuries, and more than half of these occurred in urban areas. Sensors such as vision sensors for pedestrian detection system, high pressure sensors using electronic stability programs, torque sensors used for steering systems, as well as many other sensors are being used to assist drivers. Another very helpful system is vehicle beam light assistance systems. Everyone has experienced the annoyance of driving at night and passing someone who has their high beams on. Well, not only is this annoying, but it can also be very dangerous. The system is designed to stop this from happening, with the goal to automatically change light intensity from high beam to low beam when a vehicle is detected.
And coming to the disadvantages, what if someone used the artificial intelligence for wrong influence? It would definitely make a war against countries. And no, for the artificial intelligence robots, there will be no emotions in between the where we humans have an emotions in between us, where the artificial intelligence robots don't have. So it would definitely, if we said to kill him, it would definitely kill him. And thank you.
Any artificial intelligent questions?
You said it has no emotions. Would you be able to like upload emotions into it?
Yeah, we can upload, we can program it, right?
So he asked, can you upload some emotions?
Yeah, actually, we can upload emotions by programming it, by not harming the. If we program it by not harming the humans, it won't harm it.
Right now they are working on it, working on the emotions.
They are working on uploading emotions to humanize. Very good. Okay. Thank you very much again.